I think I am ready, I guess.
I am ready.
If I missed anything important while I was away, no, I didn't.
Valid.
If you weren't here, it must not have been important.
Exactly.
Anyway, it's Monday night, motherfuckers. I guess I can't open with that one. All right. Anyway, happy Monday night, everybody. It is time for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles voice acted part
15?
15. Good job.
Hey, yo!
We got a W somewhere. Tonight we are joined, I guess we have most of the full cast back. Everyone seems to be alive and awake, and questionably so. Let's start it off. I have seen this man unhinge his jaw and just suck down an entire watermelon in one sitting. It was the weirdest thing I have ever seen. That's not who I'm talking about this time, though. Anyway, let's say hi to our friend Little Sharky.
First off, that is something you've seen me do. It was Taco Tuesday. Secondly, hi everybody. I am a recently out of retirement streamer playing anime games because nobody cares but me. So, we're here to have a great time and do some silly things and pretend to be lawyers. So, let's have some fun, fam.
Coincidentally enough, I have also seen this woman unhinge her jaw like a snake. It's terrifying. It's Lania.
That would be me.
Look, that's legally all I can say, otherwise I'm violating about 4 NDAs, and I'm pretty sure a law in Kentucky.
Several laws in Kentucky. Hi, I am Lonnie Ikea. I'm on hiatus right now, so right now you can only see me here and with Shy over there when she does a voice acted run through of This Way Madness Lies every Saturday. But when I come back from my vacay bun, I made that bun. I am going to be back to my RPG long plays, so please look forward to it.
Funcation, all I ever wanted. Nothing? Okay.
I have not seen this man unhinge his jaw, but I have seen him take his belt off incredibly seductively. It's Oni Heart.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Listen, my lawyer has advised me not to admit to any potential crimes that no one may know about.
You're right.
I love the inside of your bedroom. What?
Yeah, so... It's me, Oni Heart. Fighting games, RPGs, art, you name it. Just started Shadow Hearts 2, so we're going strong with that series. So that's what, the 3rd new game I started within the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, I've been excited to catch Ryza when I can get a chance.
Yeah, that's our Friday joint. We got Mega Man X Command Mission 2. I love that game. And Wild Arms going so far.
You're gonna end up like me and have five casual games going on at the same time.
I'm trying not to have too many.
Hey, I trimmed down one last week. I'm probably gonna knock down another one this week. So.
Which one did you finish off last week?
Forspoken.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I went hard in the paint.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm starting up yet another beat 'em up game with a friend.
Yeah, what is it?
On Saturday, The Takeover.
I think I heard about that one.
I've been wanting to play it because I haven't had a chance to, but I know I wanted to play it with a friend, so now I'm going to be doing that.
Shit, where'd you find a friend?
So anyway,
I want one of my own. Where'd you get it? How much they cost?
Free. Friends are free.
For real?
Most of your sanity.
Are they just like ducks at the park where I just like can pick them up and take them home, or?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. I found this one.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Don't hold out on me.
As your lawyer, I'm going to advise you not to throw bread at other VTubers in order to make friends. They're not ducks. That's
Listen,
not
my
how that
strategy of
works.
going to the cat VTubers and going pss, 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 tends to, it actually works pretty well. Gets their attention real quick.
It's fine. I didn't throw any bread. I just bought an extra bubble tea, and I sat at the mall and waited, kind of like a fishing pole.
Oh, did you find it? Did you find yourself your very own thought?
No,
Femboy?
no,
Twink?
no. I
Weeb?
ended up drinking the other bubble tea. Too.
Bro, what's your blood sugar like, or what's your sugar blood like?
It's just sugar.
There is no blood.
It's
I-
maple syrup at this point.
Listen, I love boba tea, but I swear to God, the sugar jitters off of them is horrible.
That's a good thing I'm immune to that shit.
Shit, better you than me, girl. Speaking of better off than me, Shy finally streamed. GG.
Yes, that's right. I actually did. We had a lot of fun. We got through the first couple acts of This Way Madness Lies, but hey, I'm Shy. Normally you'd see me over there with Lani Akea, but seeing as how she's on vacay bun, or rather being a stay-at-home bun, you can see me Saturday nights with Lani, a good chunk of our friends, including Eris von Jabberwock, Stardust Shimmer, Lazura Lazuli, and many others. I'm definitely starting out with the This Way Madness Lies playthrough. I have a couple other projects in mind that I'm kicking around. So, please keep watching this space. And throw me a follow. I could really use some follows. Freaking.
Yeah, I want our girl to get affiliate.
You want your girl to go to Philly? That's a bad idea. This place sucks.
Oh, yeah, no. Absolutely not.
I mean,
Have to-
let's face it. I go
have
to
to-
Philly. There's one place I'm going, and that's probably
In the dumpster at
closest place to
Wawa,
see-
correct.
More like your place
Well-
to steal your maple syrup, but probably that after.
Yeah, I think that what's gonna happen is you're gonna go to his place and then end up in the dumpster at Wawa.
Listen,
Are you really suggesting that you're going to go to the IHOP at Philly? Because I mean, they fight everywhere there, and then the IHOP is just Thunderdome.
Yeah, listen, it's a different story out here.
yeah, dude, Waffle. If you don't roll up to Waffle House with a bulletproof vest, good luck. You're leaving in a body bag,
Only the strong live in this city.
bro. For real.
Two VTubers enter, one VTuber leaves.
So
No
pretty
VTuber leaves, more like.
True.
We should, like,
I
like-
mean, what? The strong get pancakes and the weak get the burgers?
no. So like, we'll set up fighting game tournaments here, but like, it's not video games. We just get together and just blast each other in the fucking mouth.
Sounds about right.
True. VTubers got hands. I know I'm not
The
wrong.
song Fat Lip was written about going to a Waffle House in Philly.
Speaking of
All
Waffle
about the he
Houses,
said.
I bet you're
Speaking of
guessing
the
where
he-
I'm going with this one.
I was gonna say, if we're talking about the he said, she said bullshit, is it Chris's time?
Well, listen, as the biggest fan of Limp Bizkit, unironically, yes, it is time for the one and only non-unhingeable jaw, but oddly scented like maple syrup. It's Chris Rees.
I have no comment, and I blame Shy.
What did I do?
So anyways, I'm Chris Rees. I lead the Rig Group Blitz.
Blitz.
And I also do voice acted playing of RPGs, and you can see me doing Might and Magic 54 sometime later. Did I do it right? Please tell me I
It was
got
pretty
half of that
close.
right.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they're actually on Might and Magic 55. You fucked up there.
Son of a bitch.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
Hey, Yos. Lamia Kea.
Yes.
That's,
When
that's
did-
an extra 4, so I'm very high.
When did you become a snake bunny VTuber?
Well, what happened?
Ghost made a pun, and I
That
have to
happens
live with the
occasionally.
consequences.
Is that why I feel like I'm turning to stone? Did I look into your model's eyes?
Organ.
Yeah, sorry, I'm very lost. Anyway,
It's all good.
Apology.
That sound means it's time to start. So, once we left off, yeah, Dev, we, Shampeare was definitely blowing pipe. Well, there's like 4 ways you can interpret that one, and I really don't think
Yes.
there's a wrong way on that, to be honest.
Yep,
Yeah, the answer is
to
yes.
that is yes.
Anyway, as we were, carry on.
My method identifies every location touched by an individual under scrutiny. It's the method by which we were able to ascertain this gentleman's gas pipe activities.
Hey, what's up, Raiders? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? What's up, Ichi?
Gas type activities.
Hey, yo, Near Automata? I know a little bit about that game.
Ugh. You only need a small sample of something and the individual has previously touched to make an indicator solution.
It's your first time playing Nier? Nice. What system are you playing it on, and how are you enjoying it? I spent a lot of time
In your
playing that
case,
game.
sir, I used a teacup you had been holding in elementary. So now, Mr. Naruhodo,
Yeah?
what am I to use as a sample to make the indicator solution this time?
Thank you for offering to help, Mr. Shams. When the convict was arrested, he was living in what is now Soseki-san's room. We need a sample to help locate Selden's loot that's hidden in this old room. What form will the sample take? We will need something of Selden's in order to create the indicator solution to find his loot. And something the convict owned happens to be in the possession of somebody listed in the court record.
Upon my word, Mr. Naruhodo, your powers of reasoning appear to be on the up.
Yeah, so how far did you get in Nier Automata, if you don't mind my asking? Because there's definitely a lot more to that game than meets the eye. I have a very deep love for that game.
So, which particular person do you have in mind? From whom can we obtain the position of the late convict, Selden, to create the indicator solution?
These nuts. Got him. Miss Green!
Me? What do you want with me? My name is not D's Nuts.
Run those pockets. Welcome to Philly. See, Oni knows what's up. You hear someone behind you now, hey, yo, run those pockets. You're like, shit, they got me. The key around your neck, if you please.
Sorry.
Yo, your man looks like he about to make dookie. That key belonged to Selden. There'll be remnants of secretions from the man's skin. What is he, a swamp monster? Just like glorping all over the key? There will be some remnants of secretions from the man's skin on its surface that we can use.
Very true.
That is the sample we need. Using it, we can create the indicator solution required for Mr. Sholm's skin print seeker. And find out exactly what Selden touched in the room that he used to rent.
Mr. Shampeare, as one great to another, I assure you. If the late convict's hole is hidden somewhere in his former lodgings, I shall uncover it in no more than 30 minutes.
You're like a British version of Domino's. So, Mr. Shampeare, the truth is well within our grasp now, and as such, you will never get your hands on Selden's stolen wealth.
In that case, I'll gladly let Mr. Sholmes have the key.
Awfully generous of you, madam.
No! Give the key to me! The detective shan't have it!
It's over, Mr. Shampeare.
No.
Yes. You're out of options now. There's only one thing left for you to do. Admit your guilt.
Whoa. Oh, Shampeare, despair. Be thy name!
Y'all man just got shot in the wiener.
Where'd Miss Green go?
What?
He
Is
exploded.
he bleeding confetti?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright.
Huh. I never intended to kill the man. I wanted to drive him out of the room. That's all.
Could've just like farted or something, bro. Would've been gross. Just like So you'd have time to find the convict's haul of stolen goods?
Yet, after you'd killed the young man, you still didn't move into the room.
I asked the landlord, of course. I pleaded with him, but he refused.
Why?
I was 3 months behind with the rent, for one thing.
Mr. Garadeb really has had a lot to put up with. Oh well, maybe he should get a real job instead of being a landlord.
Maybe he should eat less avocado toast.
Yeah, maybe he should have saved that money for a rainy day.
And he has the gas repair work done immediately afterwards, putting the room out of action for a while.
Wait, did you laugh? How dare you laugh? Oni, what will the billionaires do? They just lost all of their money in a fake bank thing. Oh wait, never mind. We'll just bail them out with our tax money. Anyway.
Think of the billionaires.
Yeah,
okay?
think of the billionaires.
No one ever thinks of how the billionaires are feeling.
Wait, why are we talking about...
I hope they're feeling delicious.
Huh? What did I miss?
Eat the rich. A Silicon Valley bank that a lot of startups use went under, and people are begging the FDIC to bail them out, even though it was their fault that they had a run on their bank.
Man, forget them.
Hey, Chris, you know who else needs a bailout? The millions of people with student loan debt they can't even begin to pay off, you know?
You know,
Can we
I
afford
should
that?
give you more credit because I definitely thought that was a D's nuts joke.
No. No, I'm fucking serious. Why can we give away money to a bunch of people who made literally horrible financial decisions, but like we can't help people that, you know, an influx of capital like that would literally skyrocket the economy, increase productivity and home ownership.
Do you want my actual answer?
Yes, because poor people can't have shit and rich people want more money. And then all the pension plans go away.
Yeah,
You sit there and they piss on you and it trickles down.
You know, I really wish I was into water sports. Life would be more enjoyable that way.
It's entirely because they had money to begin with, so government cares about them.
Hey, really? I put a water sports joke out there and no one said a damn word?
Nope.
No,
Ignoring it.
because
Oh.
and you didn't get anything off my throne, so, you know.
Oh, God.
I'm still waiting for the government to pay off my jet ski loan, so...
Would you put that down as a PPP loan? Nah, there's a water sports joke, too.
Yes.
Where's the door?
What do you mean, where's the door?
It's a raid!
Hey, Non-Pon's here.
Non-pun, hey.
Non-Pon, we're talking about blowing pipes. I have a great one for you, buddy. Oni, show him the pipe.
What? Why me? What pipe?
Come on. Don't be shy, kitten.
Oh, excuse me?
Yeah, you can't be shy. I'm shy.
Yeah. Come on, show us the pipe, Oni.
Here's the pipe. And then this Japanese man swooped in at just the right moment to sign the new lease.
What's up, brother? How did stream go for you? Hopefully it was a
Listen
good
to the
time.
pipes on that one.
Yeah.
That's not Tower of Fantasy. I am
We all
familiar with
know one of
Honkai,
the
though. I hope you had a
strongest
blast.
pipes is
Welcome in,
Chris.
Raiders.
Poor Mr. Natsume. What unfortunate timing.
Then, 5 days ago, after the incident on Briar Road when the Japanese fellow got himself arrested, I thought I'd finally have my chance. But it wasn't to be.
No. The scene was sealed off and guarded by the police night and day.
And, if I remember rightly, Mr. Shom spent the whole day
enjoy,
there
brother.
reading
Welcome in,
books.
Raiders. I'm Kios. Welcome to VTuber's Voice Act, a visual novel. That actually sounds really neat. I'm generally a speedrunner and RPG enthusiast. If you have any questions
couldn't
about
even
me or
enter
what
the
goes on
room,
here, feel
let
free.
alone search for the loot.
Which is why, on the day Mr. Natsume was acquitted and returned to his room, you once again tried your trick of blowing air into the gas pipe that feeds the stove in his room.
Unbeknownst to you, however, that action would lead you into a deadly trap.
Ellipses.
William Shampeare. Where does it go? To be or not to be? That is the question.
A2 is preferred.
That's fair.
Agreed.
That's, yeah.
No argument here.
Would you like the voice actress?
Yes. I like... It's Erica Lindbeck and... Who does A2? I'm trying to remember.
Is it Shirami Lee?
No, it's not Shirami Lee.
Okay.
I know Kyle
my line.
McCarley is 9S.
What I thought 2B was
It's Kira Buckley.
Kira Buckley.
Kira Buckley, thank you. Yeah, it's Kira Buckley and
Shammy Lee is A2.
Really?
Yes.
For some reason I thought it was fucking who the fuck did I say?
10 years of nonstop sword art watches. I know that voice.
I do this thing where I confuse Kira Buckland with someone else, and I always feel bad about it.
You said Erica Lindbeck.
Yeah, Erica Lindbeck. I think that's Aranea. I've completely derailed stream again.
You skipped my line.
I know. I'm trying to bring it back. Here we go. Because it's being stupid. I just want to bring up the history.
From Shakespeare's Hamlet, Act 3, Scene 1.
Well, let me tell you, in your case,
Erica Lindbeck is Peppermint, by the way. And Futaba. And Jesse. No, I guess not. Anyway, enough sidetracking. I'm horrible at this. Yeah, what's up, Radio?
it's not to be. That's the answer. You deserve to die for what you've done.
Nah, you gotta guard your drywall around Radio. She's hungry.
I appreciate how Shakespeare and Shampeare both exist in this universe.
Yes. And that Shampeare is apparently his actual name.
All right, VTubers, you want the hot tip of the day? Did you know that you can just turn your tracking camera sideways and it has way more range?
Did you know that if you need a green screen, you can just take a wall and shine a green light on it?
Yes, that's how chroma key works.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, good
So my
luck to
green screen
Bingus
worked
tomorrow.
for all of the time I had it.
Damn, son.
At first, I really did think it was just a terrible accident. I'll never forget our conversation the night before Duncan died. Who is Duncan? Did we have a Duncan?
Whoever needs a part.
Yeah, somebody can take it.
Chris, you want this one?
It's like Chris or Shy, probably.
Let's give it to Shy.
The gas supply in my new lodgings are a complete disaster, you know, Olive.
Gas supply?
Yeah, the stove always seems to go out in the middle of the night for some reason.
That's no joke.
They say it's the convict's curse.
Oh, Duncan, please, don't stay there. You don't care how cheap it is.
Alright then, if it's that important to you, I'll start looking for a new place.
There are spare rooms at my house. Why don't you leave that horrible room tonight?
No, I'd better not. We said we'd wait until we graduated before we told our parents, remember?
Damn.
But that was the last time we ever spoke. That very night, he fell victim to the gas.
Uh-oh, stinky.
If only I'd known it was going to happen, I'd have insisted he left that horrible room that instant. But instead, all I've been left with is bitter regret. I stopped going to school, but something kept drawing me back to that house on Briar Road.
Boy smell? Stupid bike.
I saw a stooped, Eastern-looking man with a mustache coming out of the house one day when I was there. He walked up the road to Grub's Grubbery for some food, so I followed him. And sat myself down next to him. Had some watery-looking soup, and started to pick a quarrel with publication.
That place is cursed, I tell you! Cursed! The ghost of the convict who used to live there is trying to suffocate me! I wake up in the middle of the night, freezing to death because the stove has gone out.
Quick question, do these people not know what blankets are?
Nah.
I bet.
They
Have you
to
been
sell
to
their-
Britain in the winter?
Yeah, no, but I do know.
They had to sell their blankets for opium.
For what, all the spices they don't use in their fucking cooking?
Yes.
That joke's the gift that just keeps on giving.
Unlike England, which is a country that just keeps on taking.
Damn.
Full of gas, and whatever the rest of that line said. But the pipes have been checked, no problem there. It's like I'm the problem. That's why what they're thinking.
But how could that be? Duncan was gone, and now this man had almost suffered the same fate. Could it really be a curse? Then I remembered a rumor I'd heard about how the gas companies go around investigating the gas installations.
A rumor? Ah, you must mean.
Yes, everybody's heard the stories, it seems, about how they go around checking the pipe.
Ayo, I wish someone would check my pipes. Ayo!
Not sure you could afford me.
Why?
Ayo, Oni,
Yes.
you trying to check my
Oh.
pipes?
No.
You trying to check my pipes, please?
No.
Man, I thought we were friends, dog.
I mean, I'm not a plumber.
Bros
Ayo,
don't leave
are you trying to do it
bros
on
with
company
nobody.
time or on the down low? Yeah, you on the down low. You having sex with other men.
Mad respect.
Look, I'm not
Shibu is a
trying
delight.
Dude, it's so good. I don't know. Like, it's stuck in my head since I saw it last night. I have sex with men and relationships with women. That means you're gay.
Oh man.
Fucking God bless SVU. I swear to Christ.
How anything connected to the gas can be extinguished by blowing air into the pipework.
That's when it started.
Yeah, Deb, you do have a point. If you have a fireplace, it's always a good time to just double check and make sure that your flue's not blocked up. Burn one of them creosote logs if you got one. If you haven't done it, if you don't remember the last time it was cleaned, it's probably due.
A little flicker of doubt in the back of my mind that just wouldn't go away. Was it really an accident, though? Did I just hear the Law and Order dum dum?
Yeah.
Well timed, honestly.
What season are we on? We're on season 5. We have 20 to go. We should, at this rate, probably finish by about 2024.
Oh my.
Once I'd had the idea, you wouldn't leave
Listen.
me alone.
Go ahead.
It plagued me day and night.
There we go. Now I can hear you. That was weird. Like, all of a sudden, it just, like, dropped your volume, like, 100%.
So, I bought this at one of the black markets in the East End.
Black market?
I'd never been. I'd just heard people talk about them. And you really can buy anything you can think of there. In some ways, being able to get my hands on this so easily made me even more determined. I had to find out one way or another. Was Duncan's death an accident? Or was it murder?
And your chosen method for establishing the truth was simple, but highly effective.
Thank you. People don't appreciate a good sociopath nowadays.
Smear poison on the gas pipe. You suspect the man of tampering with, and wait.
If Mr. Shampeare was innocent, nothing would come of what you'd done. But if he was guilty, he would pay for his crimes dearly. Whoa.
Found out the name of the man I suspected. William Shampeare. And I wrote him this little note. I have information regarding the death of Duncan Ross. Come to the Slug and Salad on Briar Road at 5 p.m. on the 17th. Don't tell anybody else about this letter or the meeting. It is a matter of utmost importance.
My man Duncan.
My man Duncan. If he'd done it, I knew he would be. If he'd done it, I knew that would worry him enough so that he'd be sure to go. So I waited to see if it worked.
And of course, Mr. Shampeare followed the instructions to the letter.
I worked out where the gas pipe was straight away. So I smeared a good amount of poison I'd bought all around the mouth of the pipe. All the time praying the devil's work wouldn't be done, and that it was all just some wild fantasy. Actually, no. All the time praying that the devil's work would be done, and the culprit would get his just deserts.
sorry, I haven't been paying attention. What did you say?
I had a whole villain speech.
When you first stood in the dock before me, this whole affair seemed relatively straightforward.
Yes, my lord.
I certainly never imagined the depths of depravity that we should subsequently find lurking behind the scenes.
Judge, are you not familiar with who's voice acting this at all?
I mean, the depths of depravity are basically my backyard.
There's worse.
Your backyard is the ocean?
It has been a long road, my Nipponese friend.
Oh, yeah.
And one I certainly didn't envisage walking with you. Come here, give me a kiss.
Nevertheless, together we have reached the light at the end of the tunnel, as it were.
Turns out it's a train.
Miss Green, please step in front of the tracks.
Yes, my lord, gladly.
You will henceforth be stripped of your freedom as punishment for the attempted murder of Mr. William Shampeare.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Always check your pipe for poison, I mean.
Yes,
I have people
know.
for that. And you, Mr. Shampeare, you will be tried for the murder of Duncan Ross in cold blood. And the subsequent attempted murder of Mr. Suzeki Natsume here present.
Mr. Naruhodo?
Yeah?
Yesterday, at the hospital, when you and your friends stopped me from...
From ending your life by drinking what was left in the poison bottle?
I wasn't myself. I can't even really remember what was going through my mind. To be or not to be, I suppose. That's a question that's so hard to answer, it seems.
Well, personally, I'm glad of your being here, Miss Green.
Oh,
Not like that.
I am the murderer, you know. Well, attempted.
And I'd like to believe that it's a blessing Mr. Shampeare didn't die when he ingested the poison. For your sake, at the very least.
Because of you, I choose life, not death. And now, you've made the truth come out at last.
I make something come out.
Hey, yo. Really, I can't thank you enough.
Good day.
Is that high?
Oh, the screen.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, I have to use the right mouse.
There you
Mr.
go.
Soseki Natsume,
Time for that $300 KVM switch.
I've considered it.
Yes, my lord.
The court declares that you were exonerated from all blame in this matter. Accordingly, I would call upon the ladies and gentlemen of the jury to present a verdict of not guilty.
Hey, yo, let's do it.
So, what if they just went, nah, still guilty?
We're in full agreement, my lord. Let's fry his ass.
In that case, I hereby declare the defendant
Say it.
Guilty.
Not guilty. Hooray, I did it. I'm so smart.
Man, wouldn't that be dangerous setting off fireworks inside like that?
What, you mean in the
So-
building that literally burned down like less than a year ago?
So
Right.
Seki,
is
you're a
adjourned.
So
Sorry,
Seki, you're a firework. Anyway,
23rd February, 3:24 p.m. The Old Bailey, Defendant's Antechamber.
Oh, it's about damn fucking time. Divine justice duly done.
Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai.
Divine justice? My dear fellow, if there were any divine justice in this world, you would shave that mustache.
I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with it, though. Man's just trying to give hungry caterpillar rides.
Oh God. Why?
What?
What do you mean, what?
Yeah, what? What do you got against a well-mustachioed man?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. Don't be shy, my little Discord kitten.
Hungry caterpillar rides.
Yeah, boy!
Uh,
Eric Carl would be proud.
No! No!
Go on.
This has nothing to do with my hungry caterpillar ride.
Moustache, moustache, moustache. Do. Some say that a luxuriant mustache is a sign of physical prowess, Mr. Sholmes.
Locum student, Mr. Naruhodo Esquire. Once again.
Don't look at me. I can't grow a mustache.
We've got
Listen, I'm on
Edgar
pills
Allan-
for that.
We've got Edgar Allan Schwarzenegger here, according to Soseki.
You saved me from doom.
I'm very happy to have been able to help, Mr. Natsume. Congratulations on your acquittal. You're second in almost as many days. I swear to God, if I have to see you tomorrow, I'm going to chokeslam you through a table.
These timelines are incredible.
Susato flip.
The
I was
femboy
first
flip.
acquainted. Excuse me. Oh my God. I was first acquainted with and gained affection for English literature whilst in our great homeland empire. And then, by a twist of fate, I was brought to the land that bore the fruit of that literature. Only the city of bricks and mortar became my prison. Try as I might, I never found my feet here.
Also, prison almost became your prison a couple of times.
Hey, you know, sometimes.
It really do be that way.
Yeah.
In the end, I confined myself to my room and lived life through friendly old books.
You've had such a difficult time, haven't you?
Ah, but a week ago now. About a week ago.
About a week ago!
It's
So-
been 1 week.
Since you looked at me, cast your sights to the side and said I'm angry.
Listen, you keep it up, Sharky. I'm changing you to a New York Mets hat. You're gonna fly off screen and we won't see you for a few years.
I will hang up this call.
I dragged you out of that dark and dingy room of yours, did I not? You did. You did. And I've seen more of life in this week than in all my years to date. And for the first time, I feel I've begun to see the true face of the English that's so far behind hiding from me behind the wall of fog. My dear fellow, there is nothing special about the true face of the English, as you put it. Wheresoever one goes into the world, humans are humans. There are few genuine differences. Yes, I think you're right. I finally started to see that. And I've come to understand something. I've worked out why I was attracted to English literature in the first place. It made me see that whatever our nationality, we humans all have the same hopes and fears. We're all just doing our best to live.
Well said. I've come to feel the same way.
I've made a decision too. I'm going to cut short my study tour here and return to Japan.
It looks like he's about to snap his own neck.
What?
Just when we'd become friends. Here in England. What a terrible shame.
Oh, I know. That does tug at my heartstrings, it really does. But I've decided I'd like to take everything I've learned here in Britain and go be famous back home. A novel of sorts, I suppose.
Oh my! So you'll be creating your own literature, Mr. Natsume? How wonderful.
Oh, well, no, I mean, I wouldn't presume to call it literature. Why not? When that is precisely the definition, Mr. Mustache.
Mr. Mustache.
Mustache appears to be having a stroke.
I mean, that's really what he does.
Yes, it will, in a way, be literature. But as of now, all I know is that I'd like to hurry and try my hand at writing. I have no delusions of grandeur, except I will be filthy stinking rich.
Mhm.
I, for one, would love to read your work. Hee.
Well, all things considered, it may be for the best. After all, you have once again emerged victorious from a battle with the Reaper.
Ah! That is very true.
And there is no salvation for a person in the dock when the Reaper is the prosecutor, except for every case we've tried.
The desire to return post-haste to the perceived safety of your homeland is one I quite understand.
Yeah, your
On the
man's
next
definitely throwing up gang signs, my guy.
On the
Yeah.
next game, Van Zeeks goes to Japan.
You think he's trying to flash how many bodies he's caught?
My goodness, yes. Faced with such a terrifying prospect, Soseki wants us to know that Wu-Tang is for the children.
I wasn't expecting that one today.
Nobody would consider that cowardly, I'm quite sure.
Uh, but that's
Cash rules everything around me.
not why I'm leaving. I mean it. Objection.
That's my line, bro. And that
Oh,
was the
wouldn't that
case
be
we
him
found
saying
ourselves embroiled in 6 months ago now. So Seki-san did indeed return to Japan and submitted a report about both cases to the government. It was on reading that report that Professor Mikatoba was prompted to visit the scholar. And barely any time later, Susato-san was given the news that she must return to Japan as well.
Oh
On
shit.
back of telegram stating falsely that her father had fallen gravely ill. The only possible explanation that comes to mind is what happened after the trial on the following day, the day that we uncovered the loot hidden by the now deceased convict in his former lodgings.
February, 10:13 a.m. Mr. Natsume's room.
Welcome to the dungeon, Sholmes.
Oh, well done, Mr. Sholmes. How simply marvelous of you. To uncover the secret hiding place in just one day.
Wasn't it supposed to take 30 minutes?
As I believe I told you, my dear fellows, skin prints are extremely useful in such situations. And since it was past 30 minutes, this one's on the house.
Technically, you didn't say which day those 30 minutes would happen in.
Well, you can enjoy these free skin prints. They come in many different colors. Wouldn't you agree, Gregson?
That man is porking.
All right, somebody else can be Iris for now.
I can take Iris for now if you want.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Grexy's been happily munching an agreement this whole time, you know, Hurley.
Happily, I think perhaps humorlessly might be closer to the truth.
So, it transpires the man fashioned a hiding place in the ceiling.
What? And what was in it? What exactly is the loot?
Let us loot then, if you're ready. Let's examine the late burglar's.
My bad. What is... Sholmes, what is that?
It's
And before it's a pound of tea.
It's a penis.
Oh. Oh.
Looks to be some sort of neckband or collar.
Why do you
That's
know
what
that,
I-
Miss Susato?
Come over here and I'll show you.
That's one fancy ass cat collar.
Listen!
It's a lot of blood on the collar.
Yeah, well, listen, Chris, you gotta work hard to play hard.
It's a lot of blood on the.
There's a whole lot of silence going on here.
I'm just appraising the artwork. I'm
That's
thinking
pretty
about
cool.
getting one like that for Shy.
I'm side-eyeing you.
Oh damn,
sorry,
Shy
I'm
gets
you hard.
walkies and none of us do? This is bullshit.
Shy gets walkies.
I just want uppies, dog.
I will give you uppies.
A collar? It's huge though.
And look at all the gemstones set in it. I can see why it was claimed to be worth 1,000 pounds. Perhaps I could have it as a belt.
Now imagine Miss Green wearing that. Oh, have you noticed on the inside there are some dark stains.
You don't think they could be blood, do you? I mean, there's quite a lot of it.
On second thoughts, perhaps I won't have it as a belt.
And of course there's this emblem here. A large letter B and a small crown.
What does it signify, do you think?
Oh, I hadn't noticed that. Feel as though I've seen that emblem somewhere before, you know? Where could it have been?
That's enough of that, I think.
Sholmes, you're sounding like you're covering something up here.
You bet your ass I am.
God damn it. What? What's the matter with Mr. Sholmes? All the color has drained from his face. Uh-oh. Is somebody embarrassed, Sholmes?
Nonsense.
Who wants to go on? Hey, Susato, do you want to go on a walkie?
Let's go. Get your collar.
That's not mine. I think it's Sholmes.
Well, Inspector, I believe you ought to be taking this, aren't you? It could be valuable evidence, after all. It must be kept safely under lock and key.
Uh-huh, sure.
Yes. I will not take it on walkies. Get your grubby hands off that, you lot! Hand it over to me now.
Is it Gregson's collar?
Maybe.
I'd never seen a collar that large before. And all those jewels certainly look to be extremely valuable. But that's not what stood out the most to me. At least, not once I'd noticed it. It's jizz stains. Those dark marks on the inside of the collar, those stains. Could they really have been blood?
No, it's cherry Kool-Aid.
Oh, that was a funny case, wasn't it? But it's all buttoned up now.
And you look very pleased, Iris.
I am, because I was starting to wonder what I could use as the basis of this one story in the magazine. But this case will be perfect. It's been so fascinating.
You're talking about the latest installment? There's 2 L's in that word. Of The Adventures of Herlock Sholmes, I presume?
The mystery of the knife in the mist, and the mustached man and the convict's curse, perhaps. I could make it a 2-part story.
Please stop pointing your gun at us. Oh, I can't wait.
A word, please, Iris.
Yes? What is it, Hurley? Do you want me to take you for walkies?
If you don't stop that right now. I'm sorry, but you can't write about this case. It's out of the question.
Uh-oh, someone's embarrassed. Sholmes, look, as a professional litigator, I'm not here to kink shame. I'm here to kink ask why.
Tell me why.
What? Why? It's a great case.
Then I shall have to insist that you limit yourself to the first of your two titles. The second must never be written.
What, are you worried a lot of other people are going to poison all their roommates?
Is that clear? I just remembered what the B was.
Huh? Mm,
For bananas, Bananas.
yes.
Nay, it's for Baskerville.
You know, that was one of
Totes.
that was a Billboard topping song, like chart topping song in 2005.
I was gonna say it's probably for Magnus McGilded.
You've had
that
Gwen
doesn't have a
Stefani
B.
helping you spell a word you should be able to spell
Name one other
for
character
18
we've met that I
years.
can afford
18
that
years.
hard.
By the way, Gnarls Barkley's Crazy, though. Best song of 2006 to top the charts, in my opinion. That shit still slaps hard as fuck. I don't care who you are.
Huh.
And so it was that the second of Soseki-san's cases became buried in obscurity.
Hey, yo, we got actual voice acting.
Damn, look at that.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Now, looking back, I feel I understand. I can see why Mr. Sholmes forbade Iris from publishing the story. It would take a little longer before I saw the link between everything that had happened and what
Yeah, it
happened.
was a CeeLo Green and
For it
Danger
wasn't
Mouse
until 2
collaboration.
months after the arrival of Susato-san's letter that events began to unfurl again.
It's not
With
the
an
only thing that
incident took place
unfurled
at the
on
very heart of the eagerly awaited Great Exhibition of London.
End.
Hey, yo.
We finally finished case 2.
Finally. That shit was long as fuck.
That's
3
just case 2. There's 3 more of these motherfuckers.
I think we just slow as fuck.
Yeah, we're just slow.
Listen. You ain't wrong, but fuck you. You adopted.
Just
Alright,
because
now
you're
you
right doesn't mean it's nice.
You finna throw this shit in the hot box for about 2:30.
Huh?
I think he's trying to get us to smoke a bag of popcorn.
Nah. Hey, let's start. Episode Trace. Alexa, turn on tea kettle to 212 degrees.
The grand end of the century Great Exhibition of London. Surely there is not a soul who has failed to hear of it. Wondrous new works of culture and industry from every corner of the globe had converged on Hyde Park, welcoming over 50 million visitors. The last
That's
great
a lot of
hurrah
people.
of this century. Astonished and delighted people of all nations, and ended on a note of resounding success. But as regards to the terrible catastrophe that occurred during the festivities, very few are aware my friend Mr. Herlock Sholmes had a hand in unraveling the matter. For from the shadows, it was he who earnestly unearthed the facts of the case. And like the centerpiece of the Great Exhibition, which rose high into the skies of Hyde Park, Sholmes's brilliant deductions, as clear and lofty as the Crystal Tower itself, brought the truth to light.
the nerd in me wanted to make so many jokes about the
We're
Crystal
here
Tower.
at the showground of the Great Exhibition, which is absolutely packed with
Yep.
The weather is unusually fine, and we're about to witness a most extraordinary scientific experiment. Ladies and gentlemen, the 20th century will see steam engines and electrical power dominate the world.
Woo!
Horse-drawn carts will give way to the motor car. Ships will sprout wings and take to the skies. And today, we showcase even more advanced
I'm
technology.
pretty sure the
A
airplane
glimpse
hadn't
into
been
the future.
invented for another 2 years.
A world first. A demonstration of my super high voltage instantaneous kinesis machine.
That's
A
a
man will
gun.
literally be disassembled by a pulse of high
Is this
voltage
the weapon
electricity
that will
and
defeat
beamed
Metal
to
Gear?
another location,
God, I wish that was me
whereupon
for real,
his
for real.
body will be reassembled by a series
Just so you
of
could go to Japan faster?
operations
No,
exactly
because I want
as
to be
it was
fucking
before.
disassembled at a subatomic level.
Yeah, no, they're having them be reassembled somewhere else. Is
Uh-huh,
the
sure.
part I was questioning.
Sure, physics doesn't work that way.
They're about to find that out firsthand.
True.
A few moments from now,
Listen, you can only know
this
the
gentleman
mass
will, in the blink of an eye,
matter
complete an
position.
incredible
There's
journey through the
like you
air.
need 3 things to be able to actively do teleportation, but we can only actively have 2 of the things.
Behind you!
Oh, Heisenberg's uncertainty principle?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's why Star Trek has Heisenberg compensators. I am not kidding.
Why do they need blue meth compensators again?
Because you can know, what is it, the speed and position of matter, but not its mass or something like that. I forget what it exactly is because I don't waste my time thinking
For an
about
electron,
theoretical
you
physics.
may either know the location or the trajectory, but you may never know both.
Yeah.
And it has to do with basically the instrument you use to measure one or the other will
Mhm.
influence the thing you're not directly trying to measure so
Yep.
much that it is unmeasurable.
Which is wild, by the way.
So is that what happens when I use my instrument to measure things?
The way it was explained to me in chemistry class is you're trying to find a ping pong ball in a dark room with a broom.
That makes
I'll
sense.
allow it.
Because no matter how gently you touch it, it's gonna move.
It's gonna fucking go as soon as you touch it.
We're talking about a ping pong ball still, right?
Yeah. Hey, Chris, I know this really neat trick with a ping pong ball. You want to see?
No, sorry, I'm too busy drawing.
That's okay. I'll pop it right in your inbox.
Does there really have to be porn in my inbox?
No, it's like this really cool trick. I do like a really big backspin on it with just my fingers. It's really dope. But I mean, I can send you porn, I guess. It won't be of me,
No
but
thanks.
Local
Alright.
cat boy has one weird trick. Film at 11.
all right. Here, I'll send you something really quick. German scat porn. Okay. There's your D.
Hi, Capcom.
Hi, Capcom.
Bruno, are you listening?
Bruno, are you listening?
Bruno, are you okay? Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay, Bruno?
Bruno?
Bruno, are you
Bruno,
okay?
okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Bruno?
You've been hit by. You've been struck by
Struck by.
a smooth criminal.
Running out now. Running out now. Running out now.
Dun, 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 dun.
Me? Listen? Never. Hey, what's up, Juma? Good to see you, man. How you been?
Damn it.
Oh, sorry. What was that, Iris?
What's the matter with you? You've been miles away all morning.
I did just burn my thumb on my tea, though. That sucked. Real bad.
Ouch.
Didn't you like what I cooked for breakfast?
No, I totally love mushrooms, toast, and beans with literally no flavor slapped on a plate. It was delicious. Mmm. Thanks, Great Britain.
I mean, you have salt. Isn't that all the spice you need?
What were we talking about again? I definitely wasn't barfing.
Today's paper. It's full of news about the Great Exhibition again.
Ah, yeah, the Great Exhibition. I'd like to go sometime. What?
Or are they not your usual self today? You seem very down.
Again, circling back to the mushrooms, toast, and beans. Oh, and a tomato? Like, what is this? What? This is not breakfast. You blend this
What do you mean
down
that's
and
not
feed this to
breakfast?
prisoners.
Don't you agree, Hurley?
Hmm. Did you say something, Iris?
That man's definitely on the cheeseburgers.
Are you okay there, Oni?
Oni, you dying, bruv?
The cheeseburgers!
You never heard that line?
No!
It's a fucking. Let me see if I can pull it up. This will be wild.
He's on the cheeseburgers. What the fuck?
On the cheeseburgers.
Yeah, hold
I'm
up.
not familiar with the line, but I get it.
I was also caught off guard because I was trying to think of a stupid ass joke for him to say.
I got you. All right. I don't remember this. This might be a little bit rough, but all right. Hold up. This needs to go here. There we go. All right. Welcome to Trailer Park Boys in all of its glory.
Leahy, what the fuck you looking at with your skirted egg?
Never mind, J-Rock. Keep her moving.
Randy, why don't you go on and eat a cheeseburger, you basketball-eating, walrus-ass motherfucker?
J-Rock. Actually, I'm off the cheeseburgers now.
Randy, don't play me like some kind
What
of
the
sucker, dog.
crap?
Motherfuckers with guts like that ain't off the cheeseburgers. Motherfuckers with guts like that definitely are on the cheeseburgers, dog.
Basketball eating walrus looking motherfucker. Trailer Park Boys is it is incredibly offensive. It is incredibly inappropriate. But goddamn, it's funny.
Oh man.
That sure was a thing.
Yeah, it was.
Oh gosh, you're even more down.
Oh, there's a cursor over my eyebrow.
Oh yeah, I'm still using center capture. Whoop. I fixed it.
When did you arrive, Mr. Naruhodo?
Would you call it the accursed?
I hate you.
You can leave it anytime, my guy. Fucking disconnect button right on your left. You know, Shelms, I've been here for half an hour already. We had breakfast together. Do we need to talk about your substance abuse problem again?
What? You didn't. Why didn't you mention it before?
Shelms, the last time we tried to check you into rehab, you stripped naked and ran out into the We had to call the police. Twice.
I was not fond of it.
I thought you might have known I was here, because of breakfast, I live upstairs. Sholmes, you concern me.
Iris is quite right. You're clearly lacking in vim. So much so that I didn't notice your presence.
Nah, that's just my stealth gambit.
Of course, I couldn't deduce the reason perfectly well with some simple observations.
What?
Let's see. Yes, for example, your tousled hair this morning with all its unruly spikes.
Let me guess, the next joke is about how my outfit's all black.
Clearly, it can be deduced, therefore, that...
Let me stop you there, Mr. Sholmes, because I think I can see where this is going. My hair always looks like this. It always has. Ever since we first met, in fact.
Oh, really? How interesting. It just doesn't look like a haircut as such, I suppose. Maybe you need to invest in a comb, perhaps.
How about you buy me a haircut, you fucking weirdo? Thanks again. It crossed my mind recently. It's been 6 months now.
6 months?
Yeah, since I was forbidden from working in court. I've been jobless for 6 months. It's awful. So I've been wondering how much longer I'm going to be banned.
Oh, well, that would explain why you seem rather glum. Don't you agree, Hurley?
Did you say something, Iris?
Back to moping. What's the matter with Mr. Sholmes today? He seems even more down in the dumps than me.
I know, and a great exhibition has opened. You'd think he'd be excited. Oh, why don't we all go to see it together?
Okay.
I want to, of course I do. But I can't. Not for the time being.
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Because I'm a great detective after all.
So you're embroiled in some tricky case that you can't be distracted from? Is that it?
I don't remember hearing that you're working on a case, Hurley.
This man looking for the Lindbergh baby. I suppose I should try to find out what's going on. I really don't want to, but I will. Half a year ago now, I took on the defense of a young girl in a trial heard at the Old Bailey. What at first seemed like a simple case of murder that took place at a London pawnbrokery turned out to be one part of a much more far-reaching plot that involved the British government. And during the course of the trial, it was found that I made an unavoidable, yet at the same time unforgivable mistake.
Words fail me. This situation is utterly deplorable.
I mean,
Get
they
a haircut.
They didn't fail you. They literally said utterly deplorable.
Mr. Naruhodo.
Bitches ain't shit but tricks and hoes. Yes, my lord.
I will decide your fate following the conclusion of this trial.
I plead the fifth. Of course, my lord. In the end, I had my right to represent people in court revoked. I was told I had to spend my time in research and study, so that's what I've been doing. Call it a sabbatical.
Yeah, haven't you, Runa? It's reading all those big fat tomes about British law up in your room, and the notes about Sean's little cases. Certainly a grand vacay button.
Brewing Iris's special blends of tea, fetching my daily bread for me. Thanks, by the way. You've become something of a manservant around here. Start on the silverware next, Master Naruhodo.
I have no words. Well, I'm thinking of going to ask the powers that be to reconsider. Specifically Lord Strongfart at the British Supreme Court on Whitehall.
Lord Strongfart?
Yeah, that dude's a dick.
Ah, the delightful Lord Chief Justice. Not my favorite fellow.
True! He sucks. He's not mine either, but he's the man I have to talk to. He's the only one I can grant... he's the only one who can grant permission for me to start working in the courts again. I came to Britain to become the best lawyer I could, and I can't do that just sitting around here.
Oh, yeah, brother.
The whole of London has been swept up in this great exhibition, hasn't it?
The most advanced science, the most modern technology, the finest works of art and feats of engineering. For the next 6 months, our capital will be showcasing these things, and the world will be watching.
Oh, do you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to look down on London from one of those lovely balloons.
Look down on? Do you mean those things? Fly?
Yes, of course. They fly in the sky and don't even need wings to do it. All you need is hot air. So we'll use Mr. Sholmes as a power source.
I was gonna say, why don't we just tie a string around Sholmes' waist? Ah! Anyway, Don't Look Down's a great fucking study piece for swapping alternative time signatures. It's polymath.
What?
But how? How does hot air have anything to do with flying? It makes no sense. What?
You're being a music nerd.
Yeah, music nerd. I can't understand it at all. Also me looking at complex switching time signatures.
That's true of a lot of new scientific discoveries. Most people can't understand them at first. But in 100 years' time, all these things will be just common knowledge.
I suppose they might be. Apparently some people don't know that the Earth is round yet, but, we'll get there. Maybe next 100 years.
Mind you, some of the science being demonstrated seems very questionable.
No comment.
Something went wrong on the open experimentation stage yesterday, apparently. There was a huge explosion. Still, I wish I'd seen it, though. I'd love to see how bad some of these scam experiments really are.
Hey, speaking of horrible accidents, do you know how many times the United States has had an airplane with nuclear weapons attached to it fucking crash, explode, or burn to the ground?
More than you're comfortable with.
How many? There are 50 states, right? Yeah, it's more than that.
Crazy.
It says the innocent 10-year-old girl.
See here, every page of this paper carries some article or other about the Great Exhibition. But the brighter things shine, the darker the shadows that are cast behind them. Personally, I find myself drawn to the darkness, to the impenetrable, to the door of darkness.
I was born in the darkness, Sholmes.
Oh, it's Hurley's Goth Arc.
I hate it here. Shadows cast behind? Is that a metaphorical way of referring to the back page of the paper? Why does Sholmes want me to look at the back pages? Are you hitting on me? Damn, I burned the shit out of myself.
Damn.
Are you investigating a particularly tricky case at the moment, Mr. Sholmes?
You could say that, I suppose.
Nothing more to add? It's not like you. What sort of case is it?
Shh. Quiet, Mr. Naruhodo.
No.
We must not discuss it here. You never know who might be listening.
It's literally you, me, and Iris.
You're acting very strangely, Hurley.
What do you mean, Iris?
Not usually. The more mysterious and complicated the case is, the better Hurley's mood. Is it really a case that's bothering you?
Iris, please, you mustn't exercise your astute powers of observation and deduce on me without invitation. Remember what I always say. Put yourself in the shoes of the individual about whom you're making deductions.
I've never heard you say that once. You say that, do you? You, Mr. Sholmes?
Never mind. Once I've had a cup of tea, I must make my way at once to the crime scene.
That was a deep sigh. Oh no! So many glowing reports about the Great Exhibition and everything that's going on there. Other than this rather gloomy looking one, that is. About the lost cat. Wait, what?
What's the matter, Bruno?
The Reaper attacked? That's Lord Van Zeeks. This must be what Mr. Sholmes was talking about. Does he know any more, I wonder? Really? We can't look at the lost cat? Bullshit.
Probably,
Every page on the... Every article on the front page is news about the Great Exhibition. Public experiments to demonstrate brand new scientific ideas, cultural exhibits from all around the globe. It's also positive and hopeful about the coming century. You must all go to see it properly before too long. All right, well, I guess we got one more question for Sholmes. Mr. Sholmes, about this.
My dear fellow, without wishing to sound rude, I'm currently in the middle of a very important blink.
Okay.
So fuck you. Perhaps some other, more convenient time.
Is there a set time for your important blinks, or are they an all-day affair? Just so I know. Damn, we getting sassy. Alright, let's hit this, and then we're gonna wrap it up. It says in the paper that Lord Van Zeeks was attacked. That's terrible.
You know the legend of the Reaper of the Bailey, of course, don't you? Only too well, in fact.
Yeah, I'd kick his ass like once a week. Yeah, Prosecutor Barak Van Zeeks. They say that if the Reaper is the prosecutor in a case, there's no salvation for whoever's in the dock. Even if the defendant is found not guilty. Once the Reaper has someone in his sights, one way or another, that person's time left on this earth will be short.
one way or another. I'm gonna find you.
Gonna get you.
London's finest rogues always find ways around the law. They'll be stopping nothing to secure an acquittal at trial. Falsifying evidence, paying sham witnesses, threatening jurors, bribing judges. But even such devious tactics as those cannot save them from the hand of the Reaper. As you've experienced yourself, haven't you, Mr. Naruhodo?
Yeah, I've seen the Reaper's retribution at work.
Many of these criminal rogues are reckless and quite unafraid to die. If a leader among their fraternity is seen to have been taken by the Reaper, retaliation like this does occur. Really, the capital has a never-ending supply of such scoundrels.
So, do you mean Lord Van Zeeks has been attacked like this before? This isn't the first time?
He's quite an accomplished combatant, you know. He doesn't take these attacks lying down.
Oh, so he's more of a top. Okay, noted.
Although, it seems that his assailants were armed with guns this time.
Oh, they had guns. Oh my goodness. Is he alright then? Is Lord Van Zeeks hurt?
My dear fellow, that man is like harder to kill than Dracula.
My gun. Anyway, I started blasting. Bang, bang. No, I don't see so good, so I missed. Then they ran away. I ran after them. Okay. Bang! Tried to shoot him in the back, but I don't want so good either. Anyway.
Well, in the article here, it says, as to what of Lord Van Zeeks' condition, all will be revealed in tomorrow's morning edition.
Oh, he's fine.
Ah, I see. Well, we shall have to be patient then.
No, I can't wait until tomorrow.
In that case, you shall have to inquire with somebody in the know.
But who? Lord Strongheart, perhaps?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
That's how that jingle goes, right? Yeah.
I don't remember.
See you later, Mr. Sholmes.
Wait, huh? Wait.
Yeah.
You're skipping lines.
Yeah. You just said you were leaving.
Ooh. Oh, I said I was leaving. Okay.
Oh, it's all good. I thought I
You
missed
are
it.
A shameless liar sometimes, my dear fellow.
What?
You seek to put me off my guard and follow me, don't you? Well, you would be wasting your time.
The thought hadn't crossed my mind. But now I'm very curious.
Well then, see you later, indeed.
Yeah, see you next Tuesday.
Monday.
I want to know who stabbed a letter to the wall above the fireplace.
Yep. Probably. Listen to him. He's still laughing on his way out of the door. What?
What the fuck?
What are you wearing?
Alright then, Rita, let's get going.
Take that off!
On your head.
Take that off right now! Fucking... Are you for real right now?
Don't forget the hearts on the gauntlets.
Well, look, one of us is gonna have to change. This is gonna be awkward.
Iris, what are you wearing?
Unfortunately, Iris is pointing a gun at us now. We may not be able to force her hand.
I'm calling Child Protective Services.
And on that note, we'll call it here. We'll see if
What?
Child Protective Services comes to the aid of Iris next week on the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
Or
Resolve
if she just
2.
blasts them.
All right.
Anyway, she started blasting.
Anyway. Let's wrap it up. I'm going to throw all my shit on fucking brisk.
I have nothing to do with that.
Welcome to Kyo's channel. I'll be your navigator. Rise Kujikawa.
I'm quite
And just so
busy.
you know, you are my favorite simp.
Anyway, Chris, tell the people what you're doing.
I'm drawing a PNG tuber.
Neat.
Yeah, that's literally what I've been doing the entire time, actually. But anyways, my name is Chris Rees. I do RPG long plays, typically Western RPGs, and lead the raid group Blitz in Final Fantasy XIV. We are, in fact, about to take a break to reform for our next project. I'm not quite sure what that will be yet, but stay tuned. It'll be fun.
Definitely not related to Lord Strongfart. It's Oni Heart.
What the fuck was she wearing? Anyway, nice crunch.
No.
I don't even. My brain turned off after I saw that get up. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? I'm probably gonna be playing Wild Arms. Yeah. Is there anything else that I have important to say? Don't neglect your body.
Hey, yo.
Keep yourself strong.
Speaking of strong, Lil Sharky.
Too fast, too furious. Hey y'all, I am Sharky. I am recently out of retirement and streaming speedruns of Sword Art games. So always feel free to hang out, and in the meantime, make sure to tell the people you love just how you feel, because you might not get a chance by the time the next stream comes around. Take care, family.
It may not feel like Teen Spirit, but it might smell like it. It's Blue.
Hi. I am Blue, I am shy, I am a little of both, I suppose, but right now.
Dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die.
You've been dying to use that again, haven't you?
There's so many chances, honestly.
But anyways, yes, I am shy, I am Blue, I am both. Normally I'm with the singing Banui over there, but recently I've started streaming things on my own, such as Saturdays when we have our voice acted playthrough of This Way Madness Lies with such talents as Lonnie Ikea, Eris von Jabberwock, our friends Kitona and Mokura, who you might see around in the chat box. Wave, Mokura, wave. Leisure Lazuli, Stardust Shimmer, and others. Hopefully I'm going to have some more projects coming up, and probably one around Final Fantasy XIV, something else I might end up trying to do, mostly because I've got a bunch of games I've never ever played, and I think I should change that. But just watch my Twitter for details, give me some follows. I'm trying to get to affiliate like Kalani said, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Very, very good call out there in chat, Dan.
Fortnite. That's all I got. Just nuts. Blonde here.
Wow, I want to admire for a moment the composure that it took to not make a nuts joke when you threw it over to me. That is, I'm proud of you.
Well, that's because nuts. That's because you're a rabbit, not a squirrel.
That's true. Then again, if you've seen me on Twitter, you know what I do with the carrots. Anyway, hey, I'm Lonnie Ikea. I am on vacabon right now, but when I get back, I will be doing more RPG long plays of games like Cyberpunk or Atelier or I am really, really looking forward to Starfield this autumn. So that's the kind of stuff you do at my channel. But while I'm on vacation, you can catch me Mondays right here, and you can catch me Saturdays with Shy
Gaming.
Eye to eye. Yeah, that's my introduction.
All right. Well, it's time for me to brew about 5 grams of shrooms in a teacup and watch the world skip.
I mean,
Just kidding. Anyway, thanks for joining, y'all.
That would be pretty effective, actually. I feel like.
Yeah, it would. Anyway, I'm gonna do my thing. All right, friends. Thanks. No, kidding. Thanks for joining us. I hope you have a terrific night. If you haven't joined the Discord, pop in. It's a cool place. It's Formula 1 week. If you're subbed, gift sub, use anything from the Throne wish list. Don't forget to vote for the cooking streams. If you want to catch up on our playthrough of this and pretty much everything else, check out the YouTube. If you're a tea drinker like me and enjoy spilling it all over your thumb so it's egregiously burned, check out our friends at Adagio. The proceeds of those blends benefit the Trevor Project. And if you want to support the Stinky Cat Boy, check out the Throne wish list. But we will catch you all tomorrow. Let's find someone to raid. My thumb hurt real bad. There's room for everybody on the throne. Okay, let's see who we can send this to.